Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Dominican Republic. My name is Misael, and I will be your tour guide for this beautiful day. How you spell my name? Misael. Misael. And the driver's name is Sandy. Say hola, Sandy. Great. Now I'm going to explain to you what you're gonna do today in your tour. Today we're gonna visit the city, and then we go to the beach. What you're gonna do in the city? We're gonna visit the Central Park, the Cathedral, the Umbrella Street, the Pink Street, and then we go to the beach. The umbrellas and the chairs are included in this tour. Also, you're gonna have a big restaurant where you can order some food, local food, seafood, whatever you wanna eat, and also a bar that you can order some drinks. And the tour lasts 4 hours in total. So, ladies and gentlemen, please buckle up the seatbelt. Please don't put your arms out of the truck when the truck is on motion. Don't stand up because you know what? Safety first. So, ladies and gentlemen, now I'm gonna talk about the history of this country and this island and also the city. But first of all, I'm gonna talk about the Dominican Republic. The name of this country is Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic is located in the central zone of the Antilles and occupies the central and eastern part of this island. The Dominican Republic was also the first European settlement in America, arriving by the historic Isabela. La Isabela was the first Spanish town in this country and was founded by Christopher Columbus during his second voyage in December 1493. The history says that Christopher Columbus discovered America in 1492. In the Dominican Republic, we have 7 international airports. Just in case that you want to come back for a few days, you can do it. We also have all-inclusive hotels around this city and also in other cities. So, ladies and gentlemen, the capital of Dominican Republic is Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo, and it's located in the Caribbean coast at the mouth of the Sama River. And we have Santo Domingo East, Santo Domingo West, and Santo Domingo National District. And if you go driving, it could be 3.5 hours or 4 hours depending on the traffic. The name of this island is La Hispaniola, and we share the island with another country that is Haiti. In Haiti, they speak Creole. In the Dominican Republic, we speak Spanish. The bigger country is Dominican Republic, and Haiti is smaller, but in population, Haiti is much bigger, over 11 million, us over 10 million. So, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest island in the Caribbean is Cuba, then La Hispaniola, that's the name of this beautiful island, La Hispaniola, then Jamaica, then Puerto Rico. Ladies and gentlemen, the 27% of our land is for agri-food productions. Everything that we eat here, we harvest here, like red beans, black beans, white beans, rice, plantains, banana, potato, sweet potato, avocado. Also, we have tobacco leaf. We have cigar factories in the Dominican Republic, also rum factories, all kind of fruits, all kind of vegetables, everything that we eat here, we harvest here in the Dominican Republic. The national dish from Dominican Republic is rice, beans, chicken, salad, and avocado. We also have sancocho, mango, fried plantains, and chicharrón. Okay? The national music from this country is merengue and bachata. I'm gonna play some merengue, some bachata later. So now, over here you can see the Central Park. The Central Park was built back in 1872 by the General Gregorio Luperon that you can see over here. The General Gregorio Luperon, he was businessman, general, and also president. When he was president, this city was the capital of Dominican Republic, which is called Puerto Plata. In English, Silver Port. The population here is over 300,000 inhabitants. The principal agriculture here is cattle farming, sugarcane, but we also have fishing areas and tourism. The highest percent is tourism, so we depend on tourism. Ladies and gentlemen, over here you can see Juan Pablo Duarte the foremost of the founding father of this country. He also was writer, activist, nationalist politician, and military leader. Juan Pablo Duarte also helped inspire and finance the Dominican War independence, paying a heavy toll which will eventually ruin him financially, but he didn't care about that. He just did it, and because of him, we are free today. And that happened back in 1844, 27th day of February. So that's why we celebrate the Independence Day every Sunday of February right here. But the biggest celebration is in the 27th day of February. We make a big party here like Mardi Gras. So ladies and gentlemen, the Independence War was back in 1844, 27th day of February. But what happened? The city was set on fire back in 1863 because of the annexation to Spain. And the city was rebuilt in 1865. Ladies and gentlemen, over here you can see the Dominican flag. The Dominican flag is the only flag in the whole world that have the open Bible inside the shield. And the Bible says, "You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." Also, inside the shield you can see God, country, and freedom. In Spanish, Dios, Patria, Libertad. So ladies and gentlemen, follow me this way. Allow me to show you the Catholic Church. This is the Catholic Church. Catholic is the main religion in the Dominican Republic, then Christian. Right in this corner, you can read quickly part of the history of this church. Then when you finish reading the history, then you can go inside for some pictures and some videos. When you finish, then come back here. I'm gonna be waiting for you right here. I will give you 10 minutes for you to take a look, pictures, videos, and you read the history. So go ahead. So ladies and gentlemen, now we're gonna visit the Umbrella Streets. The Umbrella Street represents beautiful color, and that you can see that the umbrellas is not only to keep out the rain or sun rays, it's also to attract the people because of the color. Over here we can see the chocolate and coffee shop. So now we're gonna have that experience for you to taste it, and then we're gonna visit the Pink Streets. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Pink Streets, the first hotel in the city back in 1898 by Doña Blanca and Isidro, and they got married in this beautiful place. And they also came from Italy. Why the place is pink? The history says that the place is pink because Doña Blanca died of cancer and she was helping other people with cancer too. So I'm gonna give you 10 more minutes for you to take a look here, take some pictures, some videos, and come back here. So ladies and gentlemen, we arrived. This is the beach. The umbrellas, the chairs are included in the tour. This is the bar, this is the restaurant, this is the shower, this is the restroom. Anything that you need, please let me know. We're gonna be here for 2 hours. Anything that you need, please let me know. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go. Let's go back on the bus, and then we go back on the port, to the port, sorry. So ladies and gentlemen, how was the tour? Did you like it? Oh, thank you so much. I hope you come back soon. For me, it was a big pleasure to be your tour guide. Please tell your family that visit our country. Tell your friend that visit our country. Tell everybody that visit our country, and they will be treated like a VIP. Don't forget your new friend, Misael, tour guide. And don't forget to say something about us on the review. Misael, the tour guide, and Sandy, the driver. Thank you for coming.